Mwah. Hi, I'm Mama Loves Lipstick, and I'm here to show you how I cut my hair. Mind you, I'm not a professional, and I've only learned by watching others cut my hair over the years and learn from their mistakes too. The first thing I probably should start with is this stupid piece of gum and take it out of my mouth so I can talk to you better. Let me show you some of the tools we'll be using. Large comb and a small comb. Hair cutting shears, sharp, thinning shears, and a razor. It's for texturizing my thick hair. You may not need this, but I do. And I have an assortment of comb attachments for my clippers. I'm using number 2, 3, 4, and 5. I also have 2 clippers. A large clipper for doing the majority of my hair, and a small clipper for the neckline. Let's get started. I'm starting with a number 2 comb, and I'm going to taper up to a number 5. Now I can see the back of my head and the front of my head at the same time, the way the mirrors are positioned. Next, I reposition in the mirror so I can see all views. I'm still using a number 2 comb. Okay, I'm ready for the number 3. Now blend your number 3 into your number 2. Let's speed this up a little. Remember, your hair needs to be dry during this process. Now for number 4. Blend in. That looks pretty good. I'm going to go on to number 5, and then I'll be using the scissors. I'll be saving the small, close neckline trim for my husband to do, because I just can't see well enough to do it. But I think you can if you have good vision. So I'll save that for last and continue on with the scissoring part of my haircut tutorial. Next, I'm going to wet my hair in the sink so I can cut. Oh, that's cold. Yeah, I'm gonna look bad, I know. Shit, I didn't get a towel. Okay. Alright, my hair's good and wet. Oh, so is my shirt. I'm starting at the back. And this may not be the way a professional does a haircut. This is just the way I do it. Okay. A hole between your fingers, your forefinger and your middle finger, to the length you want, and cut across like that. Shit, I can't see what I'm doing. But I think you get it. And then your next row, you're going to grab part of the hair that you just cut along with your next row of hair. That way you have a guide. You can kind of see where I've cut and where I need to cut still. And I cut. And you're going to continue doing this through the whole front here. And then on the sides I'll show you the rest of where I need to cut. That's the old row and the new row. Now I'm saving a small row in front, and I cut it at an angle. Like this. I don't know, is that an angle? I'll check. Yep. Okay, that's good. Now for the sides and to blend it all. Now I'm going to take my comb and go underneath to do the sides of my scissors. And I'm blending from the angle, the lowest point down here up to blend. And hopefully I'm cutting my hair because I cannot see anything. But you get the idea. And I'm going to do the same thing on both sides. Pull the hair out and blend up from what you've cut with the clippers and what you're going to cut with the scissors. I've combed out my hair and I'm doing the same thing now on the right side. Blend it upward. Like that. I'm still working on this right hand side, and comb out and pull it out, blend it up. And be sure not to cut your fingers. I've done that before a few times. Now I can see enough of the back of my head to taper up the back. I'm going to comb, extend the hair, and follow the line upward. Okay. And do that completely around the back of your head till it blends with the sides. Like that. Now I'm gonna blend the sides with the top by taking this row here and this row here and blending it in. See how it's shorter here and shorter here. We're going to cut this piece that's sticking out. And we're going to continue along that same row. I'm not going to show you every second of what I'm doing. And I'm going to do the same thing on the right side. I finished the right side and blended that all in. And the back is all tapered as well. So I'm ready to do the texturizing so it doesn't look like a man's haircut. I'm going to use my texturizing blade. You can get these, I believe, at Sally's and other beauty supply stores. I'm not advertising for Sally's, I'm just telling you where I bought it. Okay, here's how I texturize my hair. I grab a handful, starting at the top, back of my head, and you comb upward in little, like almost like you're teasing your hair. And it'll pull out chunks of hair. I do it all through the top, see? That way you don't have such a blunt cut. And I'm holding it, my hair, in the direction I would like it to go when I'm done. So if I want mine to go to the left, I'm combing to the left. Do the same thing over here. I don't bother with the back. There's no reason for that. I also have thinning shears. Sometimes I use those, sometimes I use the razor. Sometimes I use both. It just depends on how thick my hair's gotten. If it's too thick, my hair just tends to lay flat. And I like it up and kind of spiky. So you do the same thing with the thinning shears as you do with the razor. Well, no, you don't. You pull the hair. But I take just little tiny cuts and kind of go upward. Yeah, I know I don't know any of the terminology for cutting hair. I'm not a professional again. Okay. Oh, I got a hair on my eye. Okay, I'm going to comb it out and show you what I got. And when I'm all done, I'm going to color my hair. And I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. I thought I'd also share with you why it is I don't wear shoes while I cut hair. I don't like hair in my shoes either. On my feet, I can just take a shower. Lastly, I'm going to show you what I would do if I were brave enough and had good enough vision to cut the back of my neck. I'll show you the motion. If I could see, it would help. Okay, here we go. That's a good view. So I just drag the clippers down and follow the hairline. And you can do a V, a U. I can't even see over there. I have no idea what I'm doing. Something like that. But I'm going to get my husband in here to help me. Because I'm not that brave. Or stupid. As promised, I'm back with my finished haircut and color. What do you think? Leave comments. I'll show you the full view. That is not a fart, that is me scooting on the chair. Now, there's my hair cutting tutorial for short blonde hair. Bye.